Well, we are Morgan's Farm to Table. We were born approximately 2011. We opened as Morgan's Farm to Tavern and operated that way for a few years. I was contacted, shortly thereafter as an independent consultant to try to help kind of concept the restaurant or just basically get some systems and operations in. At that time, we decided to reconcept the restaurant to Morgan's Farm to Table. I've used a plethora of farmers and smaller local producers for anything from produce to proteins to dairy. Made a menu to kind of complement that, and off we went. Working with the owners, that was something that was very important to them. It's kind of how they eat. They like to eat clean. They like to know where their food's coming from. We were using grass-fed beef exclusively. Now we've kind of switched to Revere Cattle Company, which is out of Olivia, Minnesota. And Tom Revere from Revere Cattle Company is able to produce cattle in such a way that he has farmers from all over the world coming to see how do you do it. And he recycles a lot of his own resources, he grows his own feed, and he finishes the cattle with a diet of flaxseed, which jumps the omega-3, the fatty acids, up in that beef 300%. Well, the experience that we want our guests to have is one that really resonates with our concept, Morgan's Farm to Table. Part of that experience is when they receive the menu, they receive a fairly sizable list of all the farmers and producers that we are currently using to help bring the concept and what we want to bring to the people alive, I guess. So we want them to have a full service experience. We want them to know where their food is coming from. Our sustainability reaches into how we treat the food, how we order the food, the type of packaging that we use, like for to-go orders and things like that. The building, the physical plant, LED lighting everywhere. The HVAC, like I joked earlier, is controlled by NASA. Not really, but it's a very sophisticated program that really maximizes the efficiency of everything. So we recycle as much as humanly possible. We're not at the composting level yet. We're just getting to a point of organization, I think, where we can begin to look at that. We would like to see that in our very near future. Well, we do have two doors. We have what we call our front door, or our community door, and then we also have our hotel door. We want both of those doors to get a lot of use. It's kind of driven by what's going on and that particular meal or type of beer or special or promo that we have going on. We're trying to be that home away from home for the hotel, but we also want to be a strong community presence as well. It does take a village. You got to have some great staff, and we do. We have some very passionate staff that are ready to take this to the next level. The employees we hire, a lot of them have a predisposition to wanting to be green, wanting to recycle, wanting to lessen their carbon footprint, and so we appreciate that.